Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Bobby, it's big interview day in 3 hours. 9 months ago, I never thought I would work again. So here we go. Thank you, my friend, brother. I appreciate that. Inspector Dread is here. Hey, buddy. How's your Thursday going? Driving home from work. What do you do? What's work? DJ Mad Mixologist in the house? Love that guy. Look at the legends coming back. Saying hello. Bobby with a $5 holla. Thank you, Bobby. Bobby the Catman. Hazmat truck driver. That sounds really serious. How long have you been doing that? Roughly 3 months. I would imagine the pay's pretty good. Thank you, DJ. My goal is to eventually teach at the Walmart Academy. Sator with a $5 holler. That's a gift for today's interview. If your nearest torches of fire, it goes boom. Did you have to go through a lot of training for that? Sator, we've got 2 more shots today at Awakening Onslaught. So maybe, just maybe, your donation will be good luck. Bobby's usually is. Ah, the supply run is so nice to do every day. It's so nice. I love it so much. Y'all, when I came back from New Mexico 9-10 months ago, I didn't think I'd be able to work again. So it's a big deal to get an interview at a job that starts you out with full benefits. Really big deal. Background checks and written tests. Written tests? Huh. Bobby is so kind. You've come a long way, sir. Very proud of your progress. Knew it would happen. You did predict that. You truly did. As Sator just said, you were a long way from healthy then too, though. Yes. Yes, I was. I could barely talk. And when I did, I was so depressed, it would be like barely a whisper. Truly. It was Big battle. Now I am in full control of my mind and heart. Thank you, DJ. You know, when you're back in the saddle, it's tempting to horse around. But I can still do that. And so can Yogi! Yeah, Bobby got the pun. Yeah, yes, sir. Yay, yay. DJ's laughing too. Yes. That is awesome. Bobby, Yogi might set the house on fire. Who knows with that guy? I don't think he's DJ immune. I think he, I just don't think I got DJ. The RNG was not kind with me. Unfortunately. So I'll be working overnights if I get the job, and I'll be getting off at 7 a.m. So that still gives me time to rest and do a 3 o'clock broadcast. So I think I'm gonna keep my standard schedule. I'll be working from 10 to 7, which is kind of exciting. 80% of the schedule will be without customers. Bobby, that gore is like at 72,000 PI on day 4, and I melted him in less than 30 seconds. Pretty cool. And y'all, the Walmart I'd be working at is in walking distance of my house. It's like 3 blocks away. I have to go over a stoplight, but that's it. Yeah, Satar, he doesn't even usually get to fire a special one against Cosmic Ghost Rider because he is dead. What up, Tay? I got a big interview tonight, Tay, in about 3 hours. Overnight full benefits at Walmart to start. Eventually, the goal is to get a teaching job at Walmart Academy. The closest one is about 30 to 40 minutes away. But as Bobby just said, it's good to save gas money. Yes, sir. Now, Bobby, do you come out ahead with mileage? Do they pay you more than you have to spend on gas? Obviously, you're also putting wear and tear on your car. So it's not just gas. Thank you, Tay. Thank you, Tay. He breaks even with mileage due to cost of gas. Dang. I was hoping you'd be making at least a couple of bucks. Made money about 10 years ago or for 10 years? When the gas was cheaper. Oh, so about 10 years ago? It's down to like $2.35 a gallon some places here right now, Bobby. $2.35. Oh, Seitar. Delivering pizza when it was 99 cents a gallon. Bobby, how far of a drive is it to San Fran from your store? I was open to door dashing, but I really didn't want to do that. $4.90. That's literally more than double Oklahoma. And why did that not go to 15? Weird. Bobby, that's criminal. Criminal. Two hours. Round trip, 220 miles. How many miles per gallon does your car get on the highway? $29 miles. Not the best, not the worst, just what the kids would call mid. Mid mileage. How many miles have you put on your car? Mine's almost at 80,000. And I got it with like less than 100. $42K. That's nothing. That's not bad at all. Tay, I have traveled a lot in that car. Wow, mine's a 2020, yours is a 2014. I've got 10,000 more miles than you. What kind of car, Statar? 2007. Wow. It's a good year, 2007. Good year to buy a car. Who knows? Chevy Impala. Good car. Mask Wonder made it. Hey, Mask. Oh, Ford Fiesta. Nice, Bobby. I also like that car. They don't make that anymore, do they? More on the Ford Focus. I think it is, Bobby. Heck, 2019 might have been the last year they made it. All right, this will be the last thing we do today. Next time you see me, the interview would be complete. So here we go. Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see in my profile picture, and when I select this guy, Onslaught remains unawakened. But we have Sathar and Bobby, the Catman, as the sponsors of this crystal opening, and they both have one big thing in common. They're catmen. They love their cats, which I think is pretty awesome. Although that always makes me think of The Price is Right when they say at the end of every episode, spay and neuter your pets. Spay and neuter your pets. Well, I would love to awaken Onslaught. He was my first rank 4. He is a force unawakened, but the silver stars are silver stars. Now, the last time we opened 7-star crystals, we got great luck. I kept saying I want to awaken Spider-Ham, and what do you know? Very first crystal, he's now hamming it up. Now I think Spider-Woman is just a better version of Spider-Ham. I also think Scorpion is a better version than Spider-Ham. But Spider-Ham is still really fun to use. Big fan of the ham. I'm also tempted next to take Warlock to rank 3. That might be a separate video because I've been saving up the materials. And as you can see, I've got enough. What do y'all think? Think I should take Warlock up next? Wiccan, Enchantress, Thighs, aka Black Widow Deadly Origin. All would be great. Falcon as well. Mask Wonder says yes, as in I think take him up. All right. 2 shots at Awakening, Onslaught, or Enchantress, or Falcon, or Wiccan. Here we go. Diablo is the first champion in the reel. That could be a good luck charm. Enchantress is in there quite a bit. Come on, Enchantress. But Onslaught, of course, is the main goal. Here we go. It's slowing down. There's Red Skull, too. One away from Red Skull. Instead, it's Mantis, who I never use, and she is now quadruple duped. Yuck. Well, we're just going to say that's a miss. And we're going to move on. Oh, God Chi is someone I would love to use as well. God Chi. Let's get him. There's a lot of mid champions in the 7-star crystal at this point. A lot of champions that I feel like just haven't aged the best with the game. They just rot on your roster. They rot on your bench. Let's tap it here. There's Enchantress again. A new 7-star Venom Pull, a new champion. I don't know how to feel about that. I think he's pretty good, but again, I'll never use him. So who knows? And that is the 2 champions for today. Again, no Onslaught. Or as Sathar called them, Onslaught. Thanks again to Bobby the Catman and Sathar for the sponsorship. If you're watching this not live, I've got a big interview in 3 hours. So thanks for the love and the encouragement. I'll see y'all on the other side.